I think the stream started, so I'll just have a quick check. So it's good timing. Yeah, so I might as well do the intro. Hello and welcome to FRL Season 1, Round 21 for the Brazilian Grand Prix. It's myself and Parrot, of course, taking you through the action today around Interlagos. The brilliant track, the old school track where we've seen some fantastic races, and coming to this track, it's very close in the Drivers' Championship. It's only 10 points between Demoniac and VIP GTA Games, so this is going to be a very exciting race. But Parrot, how are you doing?
I am good.
I can see you did a Discord call, but anyway, we'll move on to the action. I'll quickly read out the drivers' standings, as at the moment it's looking pretty interesting. So as I said, VIP leads with 261 from D Marionette with 251 points, as it is dry. Jimstrav is in third with 192 points. Arise is in fourth with 189 points. Pippo in fifth with 156. Just read out the top five, and then for the constructors, the top three are Williams in first with 428, Ferrari in second with 386, and Red Bull in third with 234. And I've just seen Paul's joined a little bit late, so hopefully he hasn't glitched out of the session. But we will see, because this is a bit of an early start for F4, as we're a little bit early. But Parrot, are you excited about seeing the action today? We should see a lot of overtakes, shouldn't we?
I don't know.
Fair enough. Well, at the moment, now we finally loaded in.
We never know here in F4.
We definitely never know. It'll be interesting to see if anyone goes for the medium tides in F4. I doubt it, because the SOS are faster and it is a short track, so it would be, I guess, a little bit silly. But
everyone go on mediums, I think, and then after that.
I mean, that's the sensible thing, but you can actually do 4 runs on soft, so the F4 guys might try and just do that instead. But
yeah, but one free tire shed is always good for their late safety cars. Or maybe strategies.
At the moment, I think it's Williams out on track.
Pippo.
Yeah. As that is obviously VIP GTA Games teammate. I'm going to check the comments because I think, well, VIP's not there here yet, but if you couldn't tell, the championship leader is not here for Brazil, so this is going to be a very critical race for Timo. Now, whether he can take the championship lead for the first time since Bahrain, I think it was, when he won, or it might have been China, because obviously he had a decent run of results at the start of the championship. But either way, VIP is going to be watching on, shaking in his boots, hoping D Marionette gets anything as 6th or lower. So, and that will mean obviously.
He's League Racer online.
But anyway, we'll go on board with Mr. Pippo, his teammate in the Williams, as he's obviously going to come down into turn 1 and 2. The beautiful centre S's, which are very easy to invalidate, but Pippo makes it through cleanly. Coming into turn 3, this is the Curva del Sol, down the Retroposta straight, where we saw the two Ferraris in, I think it was 2019, crash between Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel. It's a 16.8 for Pippo, but he has invalid, and that is another corner among the many around Brazil where it is very easy to invalidate.
They got 160.6 in Sector 1, it's 2 times faster than Pippo.
And Pippo's no slouch as well, as Volvo, as you can see, he's pushing, coming through this really tough hairpin where he does well to not invalidate. This is now turn 9, which is Percorino. I probably butchered that that pronunciation. And then the second hairpin, if you like, which is Bico de Pato into Magulio, as his teammate nearly holds him up, and there's a McLaren off as well. And there's a car ahead who's actually going to give him a bit of a slipstream. Or not really, but a very faint slipstream into down, I think this is Subida dos Boxes, which is hardly a corner, which is turn 14. He does well not to invalidate, which is quite easy. And the first lap of the day, it's a 6.9, and that's actually not too bad. That's a bit scary for the rest of the drivers. I think that could be pole, as weird as it sounds. Am I wrong?
It's a good time for F4, I didn't expect that.
six already. Evolvo as well. Out of all people, apparently we've watched him quite a bit. That's a bit of a surprise, as Votterball family. He's a new driver. I'm not
Football
sure.
family.
I think he's Mertenna on
Yeah.
Discord, and we've also
Football.
yeah.
It's like football.
Okay,
In Dutch.
okay. We've also got the only female we have in the FRL league, which is, as you can probably tell, Wonder Woman, who's just gone third. Hopefully she does some wonders out on track, mind the pun, but it doesn't. Her pace doesn't look too good at the moment. Yuri, I think. I'm not sure whether he's obviously taken that McLaren seat.
Demoniac seconds. Oh,
As
the
Demoniac
lap
is
of
there.
Evolver was really good.
Look at that imposter as well.
No one is catching
Evolvo.
him.
Did you see anything peculiar on his lap, like a massive corner car, and maybe he got away with it? Because that is not an Evolvo
No.
time at all. Well done to
Yeah.
Evolvo. That could already be pole. Demoniac in third. It's not too bad. Your idea is quite fast as well. He does a 53.4 second sector on medium tyres. The Williams man in P19. Pretty realistic, but he's going to run up to the line and he's going to do his best to put it as far as to the front as possible. As I think the Haas...
Your ID, what can you do? Oh.
It's only P11, but I was just going to say the Alpine of Wonder Woman and Andy, I think they collided into what looks like Magulio, turn 11, the long left-hander, which really does do your right tyres in.
Wonder.
Humanoid's invalidated, Andy's invalidated, Imposter.
This is such a great lap of Evolvo. No one
Yeah, absolutely wonder lap. I think Evil Zook's prepping on a lap. I know Evil Zook, I don't think he even did a 6.9 in time trial. No, sorry, Evil Zook pits. We'll go on board with Mockingjay. He's a little bit further up than he usually is, so he's doing all right.
Maybe. I think we can maybe see Evolvo win this race.
And just to put into perspective, like how slow. Well, I don't want to be rude to Evolvo, but he is a bit slow. He's got 22 points this season, and he's done a lap where he's 8/10 ahead of everyone. I mean, I'm not sure if he has a mic, but I'd love to know or hear him in person explain it, because that just seems an absolute wonder lap from Evolvo. But anyway, it is Mockingjay. See if he can do better than a 53.4. He can. It's not too bad. However, your idea is a whole second off Mockingjay, so Mockingjay's got to have a pretty whopping last sector to maybe get ahead of Evil Zook.
But why they go on that white line? That's stupid.
I mean, it does carry the speed, as he does lose a lot of time. I think that's because of his ERS, which, as you can tell, is quite low. And that's another thing. This track, if you can get a slipstream, that really helps as well. Yeah?
P8 on mediums.
On mediums as well, not too bad. Still a full 2.2 seconds.
Oh, your ID spawn.
Yeah, your idea. He was really fast in USA, so I think he'll want to impress again, as there's a Mercedes who probably got off-put a bit. Paul as well's joined the session, so hopefully he doesn't glitch the times. I think there's a timing glitch where you get extra like 18 minutes of the session once you've joined. As RVD KO on mediums, that's a pretty good lap from him. 1.8 seconds off, put a pair of softs on, and he's looking at around his teammates. So the McLarens look pretty fast today.
Yeah, well, I was just reading the chat. The chat was saying F3 is 16.92.
That is crazy. How has Evolvo done that? I do not know. But I'm just going to check out 3.
Arno 175, that's legit. One of the championship contenders in F3.
How the hell has Evolvo done a 6.9? That might be a glitch. Steven improves a little bit. Yeah, Edzak, Jacko, Arno, JB, Jesse, Scar, even Charlie. Charlie did on time trial a 6.2. Absolutely nutty lap on time trial, if you didn't know. I think that's really up there with the top dogs of F1. Oh, Steven not improving at the moment, but that just shows Evolvo's lap. That might be, if it stands and it's not like a lap where he's got a glitch go his way, that is by far the surprise of the season in terms of quali, and the best qualifying of the season, as Tyres has dropped it at the yeses, I think. We'll see. It's hard to see though, a little bit. Yeah, it's tough to see, but I think Tyres is just absolutely
Look how many
Oh
cars
my
in sector 1.
goodness! Oh, now you can see. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Luckily, the
and
ghosting system works. Otherwise, some people would definitely be out of the session. I think
you,
Yuri's backed off because he's
yeah.
got involved in that. Anyone on the lap, Parrot?
Let me watch. I'm not seeing anyone. Maybe Wonder Woman on P15.
Yeah, obviously Wonder Woman at the moment, last of the people who have settled up, but now she's on soft tyres. It's gonna get held up. Oh my goodness me! Got held up a little bit.
So it's a girl.
Yeah. So
How many girls drive in FRL? Not
I
a
don't
lot.
think I think this might be the
This is the
first.
first one.
Yeah. So this is if you like history, the time isn't gonna be. I mean, he improves above Your Idea, and Your Idea's was, as I said, pretty fast around USA, so it's promising. Andy is on a 16.7 in the first sector. That is 2/10 off Evolvo already. So
maybe someone is bragging on his account EFR Jensen.
it's not IFR Jensen, SHZ
Jensen.
Jensen, yeah. Montana might have taken control of that Alpha Tauri, because that is absolutely crazy lap for F4 standards.
I think this time maybe is faster than my time from tomorrow.
Oh, definitely. That's going to be faster than mine, easily. But Andy as well, we'll see what he could do. He's kept it valid. I can't see the... Oh, it's 51.0. So this is actually looking fairly competitive. I imagine this is going to be around ties and energy area. It'd be nice to see more people within a second of that time. It's going to be a very tough, though, task. And very good lap from Andy. Third, he goes 0.8 off Evolvo. The Haasman looking fairly strong around this track.
Improves 1 second.
Did you say Pippo?
Football family.
There
P7.
you go. Yeah, P7. As
you can't understand.
yeah. And then
Football
Imposter.
Family.
Okay, that's what it translates to. I mean, the family bit I got, but yeah, the football, it makes sense now. But Imposter as well, he's on a lap. He's improving by 1/10, but that's still 7/10 off Evolvo. So Evolvo's, if he has this race pace, I will be I'm actually gonna, well, people are gonna have to look into whether he has someone driving for him, because it looks a little bit suspicious at the moment. Either way, Imposter, he's looking to be on a good lap. Gets a bit wide through turn 11. He's 2/10 up though, so this is looking okay, he's gone off. But he's managed to keep it going, but I think he's lost quite a bit of time. I don't think this is going to be an improvement. I'd be surprised if it is. The Alfa Romeo coming across the line. What's it going to be? And it isn't an improvement. Just about off. Demoniac up by 1/10 though, first sector. As I'll have some water. Demoniac, as I said, he needs to get 5th or above to equal.
Yeah, he's now in a good place to get the championship lead.
The thing is as well, you have to remember, if it does come down to equal points, Demoniac has 2 wins, VIP has 3. So if he wants to take the championship lead, he needs either 5th and fastest lap, or 5th and fastest lap, or 4th or above. As Demoniac, Yuri goes second, but now Demoniac is going to probably go second again. So they're starting to catch up Evolvo, aren't they? And this time I think it's going to be about 6/10 off him. It'd be nice if it's even closer. Oh, good lap. Yeah, about just right again, but a 7:05 if you look at the fastest laps. Crazy lap. Is Evolvo? We're going to have to watch this lap. We'll go on board with Evolvo, see if he's really that fast.
Yeah. Maybe it was the best level though.
He looks pretty fast though, he does look fast. This is really odd. Evolvo, through the first sector. He's improving! What the hell? Evolvo! Oh, someone's got in his account, surely. Evolvo, if he does a time better than this, I'm gobsmacked. Seeing what Evolvo's going to do, he gets very close to track limits there. But it's looking a tidy lap so far.
I think this is his best track on this game. And he practiced a lot, I think.
Yeah, you'd think so because
Look how
he's.
smooth he's
Oh,
driving.
he's so good. This is brilliant. Evolvo, go on. This is going to be an improvement. Oh, 3/10! What? He's got someone on his account. This is incredible. Energy goes second. But Evolvo, this is going to be an absolutely blistering time from him. Coming across the line. What's it going to be? It's a 6.6! Oh my goodness! How has he done that? Evolvo! What an absolute menace of a driver. That was a brilliant lap.
Pole position.
I think if that is, why doesn't he do this every week?
Qualifying predictions.
I mean, the first place is already done and dusted, but I've got a feeling if we do our kind of half.
Oh, moving off.
That's a bit. Well, I don't think even if he did crash, I think he'd still be on pole. But
8/10.
Do you know what? I think your ideas. I've just got a feeling he's gonna get up there. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I'll go second Pippo, third your idea. So two drivers are outside the top 8. But who's your top 3, Parrot?
Evolvo P1. Yeah.
He could spin though, as you saw in quali. He might take pole by a long way, but can he keep it up in a race? That's the question.
Yeah.
He's just got to keep that first lap clean and then just pull away from the rest of the pack. Quite simply. F3, what's F3 pole?
Yeah, not fast, I think.
6.9 by Charlie.
That was the bank lap of Evolvo.
Oh, it's absolutely crazy. Why doesn't he do this every week? If he practices this much every week, imagine how he'd win the championship. He'd be in F1. He would
F2
though.
Maybe.
F2 for sure. I mean, if you do that time in F2, you're
maybe
really
fast.
fast.
Is faster than F2.
Oh no! Oh, big crash! Oh no!
Oh my God.
Wonder Woman has another 5-place grid penalty. She's not had the best of times there. Absolutely gets in the way of RVT KO. And now, we'll look at Evil Zook as well. I think he's pushing. He improves very slightly. A bit disappointing for Evil Zook, but we'll see if he does a decent first sector. Oh, misses his apexes by an absolute mile and invalidates. I hope Evil Zook's not listening, but that was pretty horrendous from him. But his fellow teammate, Imposter, who's 1 second off Evolvo, I didn't think I'd be saying that coming into this commentary. He's improving. Improving he is. By 2/10, this is going to be third at the moment.
Yeah, you can gain a lot of time in the last corner, but yeah, some drivers take some weird lines. Yeah.
Good lap, yeah. He maintains it as well. Paul's retired.
It's so slow because we see Evolvo there.
Yeah, it's just crazy his lap. Imposter invalidates, but Yuri is improving by 10th as well. Yeah.
In this outlap Evolvo, but I don't know if my time is good. Is 30 seconds. And your screen 1 minute.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a big issue, hopefully. But I'll go on board with Yuri now. He's a 10th up. He's hitting his apexes just about. Coming to Magulio. I love the name Magulio, if you can tell. He's 2 tenths up now into Junkao, the corner obviously where Mr. Martin Brundle said is that Glock when Hamilton won, I think, his first title in 2008. But it is another McLaren coming through Junkao up to the line.
I think someone is
P2. Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, let me check. Oh.
What, someone's on Evolvo's account, do you think?
No. Wait.
We'll go on board Evolvo again.
I need to check if he's in this lobby. Is Cryptic here? No. Yes. No, he's not.
While Parrot investigates whether Evolvo is legitimate or whatever he's doing.
I thought our guys got that quali ban, but it's Cryptic.
Yeah, Cryptic's not here anyway, but I think he still needs to serve that. I couldn't tell. I think I saw Evil Virgo purple. Flags out, and now we are seeing the final laps of the session. Can anyone beat Evolvo? If they can, that must be your lap of your career. Evolvo invalidates, and that's such a shame, because it was looking a fast time as well. But we will still go on board with him just to see what he would have done. As Yuri's not improving, and he backs out. He was actually up on his time as well. Evolvo. I think that's going to be pole. Energy's improving, but someone's going to have a pretty hefty improvement. The next car, there's a lot of cars coming across the line. I think Imposter's coming across the line. He improves by a very small margin. I think that's Andy coming across the line. He doesn't. Oh, Steven coming across the line. Oh, no. He doesn't improve. And then there's an AlphaTauri going slowly. Rise invalidated, and Energy has also invalidated. And then there's the two Williams. So
not improving.
So pole pole by Vilvo by 7/10. What a lap by the Dutchman. Absolutely flew through Interlagos. I don't think you probably can find throughout GHR and FRL history. VIP GTA Gamers time around Japan, I remember, on the mediums was a brilliant time. But this time, I know that is an absolutely stonking lap by Evolvo. And especially given him as a driver, that surely must be best quality of the season, without a shadow of a doubt. As we got the Haas being wheeled in quite nicely. Nice camera angle.
I was going to say AI drives to other AI in this car.
I mean, just I can't get my head around how he's done that lap, but fair play, well done, Evolvo. 7/10 ahead.
Dutch 1-2.
A Dutch 1-2. I think Evolvo's Dutch. He just doesn't have the flag on. But either way, it is Evolvo out on top. It is Yuri Kald in second, Energy in third, Pippo in fourth, Imposter, who's not Danish, he's a British thing, in fifth, Demoniac, Kostya, and now got to run through the bottom just for Mr. Jensen. Umnoid's at the bottom. He didn't set a lap time, so he's going to be a bit sad. Oh, and it's raining! Oh my goodness! Evolvo!
And other drivers.
No, you can't. I mean, even if that's on a dry setup by Evolvo, it's a crazy lap. But it's. Yeah, I don't think Evolvo's going to win. I don't think Evolvo's going to win. He's known for spinning. If any of the viewers know Evolvo very well, you know he spins quite a lot. 20 viewers watching this absolute masterclass from Evolvo. VIP GTA Gamer, I will remind the viewers, is 10 points ahead of D-Monarch in the championship, and that's not any kind of battle. That's battle for P1, as I think you're saying. Bulo's on pole.
No, he disqualifies in quali.
That's F3, you can
on P1,
also check that.
He's a bit messed up as the lead in the championship.
Okay. The F4 stream.
Oh, full red, yeah. Let's see if no one's spinning a start. Oh, yeah, that's who is that? That's Evil Zook, maybe.
Do you Evil Zook!
Imposter.
Is that a mistake though? Look, if you look at Evil Zook on Inters, do you think that's a mistake, or is he just risking it? It's a very interesting call, because he's the only one on Inters.
Is chatting in the chat something. He thinks he is not Evolvo, but it's like Baraka.
Yeah, Jensen knows his stuff.
It's Jensen. It's Jensen.
I mean, I don't know how you can tell though. You can't really penalise someone for being weirdly faster. And as I think there's a big crash in behind. Oh my goodness, what's happened there? What's happened there? A bunch of guys have been disqualified, and that means their tyres are going to be stone cold, aren't they? Evolvo! Oh wow!
We can't know he's driving. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you check, but yeah, it's just crazy. Charlie, to confirm, he's a whopping 3/10 off, so get Charlie in F4.
Yeah, but Evolvo is legit faster than F3 pace.
I'm not sure whether it's legit, but I'm gonna have a glass of water because this could get absolutely chaotic at the start here. But yeah, can't wait to see if Evilvo does spin. He loves this track, it seems, or maybe whoever's driving for him does. So hopefully he can keep it on track. It'd be a crazy win. I'm not sure if Parrot knows anything I don't. Oh, he has spun. Okay, so this is Evilvo, you could probably say. He's on wheel, as you can tell, as well. So,
let's see to his steering wheel if he's on the wheel.
I think this is about as much we've talked about Evilvo in 20 minutes than we have his whole season. So maybe he just was desperate to get the screen time. Either way, he starts first. His teammate, by the way, starts 12th.
Oh, Evilzook is only drive on the inters.
Yeah, as I said that at the start. So P11 is... I'm not sure if he knows, but you can pick any tyre you want, obviously, in the rain. But we are going to wait for a very exciting run down into turn 1. The two Dutchmen on the front row. You can see the elevation, a really nice elevation. But it is 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go. And Yuri, I don't think has got a good start. And Evilvo, he's away. He's out and away in the Alpha Tower. He's leading into turn 1. Alpine in second as well. And it seems clean for the time being. No big crashes. The two Ferraris, I think, got caught a little bit. Evilzook looks like he's a bit all over the place on those inters. But generally talking, it looks fairly clean. Oh no, Stephen. Oh, that's a really slow and pretty painful to watch crash. But Demoniac, for VRP watching, he is P6 at the moment. Oh my goodness, he has to push along Imposter. And now Football Family, I'll just call him. He's now trying to put pressure on Demoniac. Yuri, who I thought was second. What a move! I mean, the racing, it is in rainy conditions, but it's definitely going to be good with such a tricky track. But it is Evilvo out in front, 7/10 ahead. He's going to try and extend that as much as he can. But as you can see, the field is fairly close, apart from a few incidents, obviously. As I think Wonder Woman, as Demoniac, I think Imposter spun, so that's why Demoniac made up a position. But Wonder Woman, Humanoid, and Paul's got Bulls making up some good positions as well. But Parrot, anything you can see?
Yeah, I thought Energy got a good chance to overtake on the straight, but...
Yeah. He wasn't too far off, to be fair, but Evilvo obviously sets the fastest lap. I'm not sure how many times we'll be saying that, as a Rise joins. I guess he left,
and
so...
Football Family in the pits with Andy.
I mean, Energy, he's no assist as well.
Ghost. Alright, is Ghost.
Yeah, he left the session, and I think he's now trying to rejoin. But the two guys out in front, they're very odd. Energy, he's in F4, and he's got no assists on. He's the only other driver who's got no assists is Humanoid. He's in P12. So, and then you got Evilvo, who seems to be very fast at only one track. So, the front two, you would not expect, especially in these conditions, with how tough it is to drive. Energy's doing a brilliant job. Evilvo's doing a brilliant job. Hopefully they stay this way, as those two are going to be getting, I think, well, Energy won on debut, but Evilvo's definitely going to be getting his best result this season, as I think Stevens coming into the pits as well as Jim's draft, so that's for a front wing change and for inters, interestingly. As my timings have gone, which are
this game is so good. I'm so happy it's so good.
Yeah, I think everyone can feel the same as you. But anyway, do you think maybe Parrot, by the way, with the inters?
He loses the car and he.
Energy! I just saw that in the background. I didn't realise he absolutely lost it. But that's a VSC as well, as Evilvo sets the fastest lap of the race. If whoever's saying, well, he caused a VSC and was allowed to get a pit stop, that's a little bit clever, or that's kind of cheating. He hasn't really gained anything. He's actually lost a lot of time, and in these conditions, you can easily do a 0 stop in wet conditions, obviously, as well. But I'm going to check the comments. It'll be interesting to see if anyone's saying anything.
Oh yeah, let's see the position changes.
Apparently Humanoid's made up 9 positions from last. I think that's probably right.
10 positions.
Give me a second. There we go. Oh no. It's a woman, Wonder Woman, who's made up the most, as Your Idea's retired down the straight. How's he done that? How has he done that?
Let's
I
watch
think he's
OT.
given up. I think he's given up, which is... Oh, and it's a safety car as well. I mean, it doesn't make a difference, but what we can say is, are the Inters faster than the wets? I mean...
I see some AK playing, so...
Yeah, I mean, I think Evil Zook is P14 on a pair of Inters. I'll look at his fastest lap. His fastest lap is about 4 seconds slower than the rest. So, Parrot, it might not be an awful idea to go on for Inters if you're fairly low down, as Umanoid's because... Why is he Volvo pitting? What an idiot! Oh, he's thrown away a win! What's he doing? Oh, that is so...
Oh! The pit lane. You can't do that. I see that. And
oh, Evolvo!
Go is pitting too.
Why? Oh, Evolvo, what's an... Why? Oh! He has got Inters though, so it'd be... Any drivers actually in the comments, please say, are the Inters faster than the wets? I think both of us would absolutely love to know. But still, why would you pit? It makes no sense. Oh... Why? Because yeah, you're gonna get held up though behind Mockingjay and Wonder Woman, who are, in all their respect, not very fast. And now Pippo's in the lead.
Demoniac is now in championship leading position.
He is indeed, or see, he now goes 5 points ahead of VIP GG again.
We forgot something. Race predictions.
Yeah, Inters are slower, as I see VIP say, but at the same time...
Now Messi joined. No.
Is it going to get lighter? Down Messi joined.
Why is Messi joining?
Wait, why is he Volvo? That's more of a question. How's he got up to P7? What are they doing? Oh. Imposter decided to have a little game of...
Can you invite people for play engineer for R21 because Down Messi joined for football family, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're not allowed, but... We can't prove it as Umanoid.
I think he can't. No, he can't join the race because we are at 22. Oh no, 21 because our race is not here. Oh no, he's already back.
Umanoid already picking up the penalties though. He's got 8 seconds.
Maybe it's your ID who left the session and then.
Yeah, something's happened, but anyway, they can't race, which is the main thing. But VIP will be happy to see Pippo is out on front. But as I said, I'd be interested to know if the Inters are going to become the better tyre later on.
Who's pitting? Dave.
But is the rain getting lighter? I would love to know if VIP knows anything Evil Zook knows, because Evil Zook is obviously driving. I'd be very interested to know that, because then Evolvo's strategy actually doesn't look too bad. Still not very good, but not awful.
P7 is not bad for pitting.
Yeah, we'll check F3 as I think they're... Charlie's leading. Oh my goodness. It's all kicking off with Jesse and Alpha King. Those two fought very hard in F4, but Charlie winning at the moment. Good battling going on between Jesse and Alpha. If you want to watch that, check out F3, also on the FRL live channel. I would make sure you subscribe, I guess. I'm not a massive fan of promotion, but it'd be nice to get to 800 subs.
10 viewers, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. But anyway, Umanoid again! Or is it, I think it's people going into the back of Umanoid. What's Umanoid doing?
What an idiot going to enter match.
Oh, what is Umanoid doing? Oh no!
What's Umanoid?
What is he doing?
What did he do? Oh, in the wall, bro.
He's just...
And it wasn't fun.
And our imposter's going off. This is one of the wackiest safety cars ever. But either way, I think Paul's made up a few places, but he's got penalty, so it doesn't matter too much. But we're still waiting on Steven. Take your time, son. He's taking absolutely forever. We're going to be, if he keeps on pitting Steven, we're not going to have a restart of this race. Either way, Pippo in the lead. As Demoniac pits. And that's...
What?
I don't...
What are the strategies?
No, I think the rain's getting lighter. If you have a look, the rain, yeah, you can see it's actually getting lighter now. Because if we look at Steven's times, actually, Steven's going to cross the line here. This is going to be fastest lap, I think. Wait for it. And this is on Inters, by the way. Oh, no, it isn't. Never mind. Oh, fast lap is a 20.8, and that's. But this is on Inter's by Stephen, who's not the fastest man in the world. I don't think he'll mind me saying. So, oh!
No, Macho's leaving F4.
I think our Zoomoid is spun in the pit lane. Gotta be careful. I don't know why he's pitted for wets again. Umanoid's a little bit all over the place. He's gotta be careful.
The strategies in F4, I like it.
Yeah, I do. They're chaotic as hell, but either way, Evilvo doing an alright job.
Maybe because it's already 3 laps out. So maybe let's go. And yeah, they are fucked then.
Well, either way, Evilvo's up to P6 now. He's just got to get past Wonder Woman and, well, the three ahead of him, Costa included.
Yeah,
they're not very fast.
The forward predictions are always good.
I think I don't think we did race predictions.
It looks now, yeah. The track looks in there, I think.
Yeah, it's because the rain isn't really blasting on your visor, which is obviously a good thing. But Demona all the way down to P15. This obviously means he doesn't score any points and means VIP stays in the lead by 10 points. But when is Pippo going to go? That is a question. As imposter, what the hell is he doing? Either way, he's pitting, and Pippo has gone. He's gone. He's used overtake. But the problem is, Yuri isn't too far behind. As now Evilvo... Oh no, illegal overtakes I think have happened. Yeah. Evilvo going side by side with a Mercedes. He's going to stay ahead though. So he's now going to try and get past Mockingjay. I think he overtook Mockingjay a bit too early. Arise is trying to get past his teammate, the two Red Bulls. Going side by side. Can he make it stick into turn 4? He can't. Evilvo also gets a very good exit. What a move from Evilvo!
Oh, Yuri in the wall. And
oh my god, Evilvo. Yuri in the wall. Oh my no! Evilvo, has he got damaged? Oh, as you can tell by my voice, I'd love to see Evilvo win. Whether it's him or not, I'm not sure. But Yuri, as you said, it meant Mockingjay to avoid him, and it's absolute chaos in behind. Has Yuri got damage? Oh, well, he spun anyway.
Yeah, he got damage.
Look at this, it's kicking off. Oh my, Evil Zook as well. Oh, it's all over the place. I don't know where to look, but I think we can go back to the battle at the front where it is a Red Bull 2-3 with Pippo in the lead.
Yeah.
I think start to calm down a little bit.
Maybe. We are just in lap 7. Oh.
I think Pippo
no, he's not.
Might need to stay out just to let the carnage unfold because people are finding quite hard.
Pitting for what?
Front wing damage, I think, sadly.
For in the pit.
Oh, that might be his race over as well, so that's a big shame for him. RVDKO though, he's on Inters. RVDKO. Talk about Evilvo not winning a race in FRL before. RVDKO hasn't won a race either. So, seeing if RVDKO, the Irishman, can secure the win for the potato country. Any Irish people will probably hate me for saying that. But Andy as well, he's right on the back of him. He'd love to get a win, I'm sure. He hasn't got a win either. Energy has. Pippo, I believe, has in Britain. So, yeah. As
demonic let O'Steven spun.
O'Steven spun, did you say? Yeah. As it looks like he's gone wide.
Oh, safety car.
A safety car again! Demonix up to P10, but...
What? Oh.
I don't think this really does much apart from help Pippo slightly. As Humanoids. So many penalties. This is painful to watch. I love Humanoids, but he's not doing himself any favours getting a good result here.
Is spitting, I think. Oh yeah.
Keeps within the white line, so does Arise and the two Red Bulls. And RVDKO.
And the double stack then.
RVDKO is going to lead, but the double stack's a little bit faster, I think, post-patch, as Wonder Woman does pit as well. Wonder Woman having a good race, actually. She's kept it clean, apart from in quali, where it was an absolute mess, I think she won't mind me saying, but I think Parrot will check the F4.
We are in F4. Oh.
Yeah, as you said, Macho's left F4. He's now gone to watch F3. But so we've got 16 viewers. F3 have only got 8, so F3 can take that on their chin. And
Guys not
also,
crash, but he got DNF. Explain.
he's left the session, so obviously a lot of drivers do that, but he's probably not too happy. Oh, Stephen P17. Ooh, I'm probably soon to
Steven
be
is
last
winning.
as well.
He's winning.
Why is Paul...
Oh, Steven! Oh! He crashed in the pit exit. I don't know if he got damage.
Well, why is Paul gone wet? I do not know. Even though he's got a drive through as well. He's got to serve that. But Parrot, we know all too well on safety car, you can't serve your drive through, which I found out the hard way.
Yeah.
So, don't make sure you don't get disqualified. But I think he got that drive through a few laps before safety car, or 1 lap before safety car, so he should be fine. But I crashed in a straight line. That was your idea. I don't. Maybe you're trying to. Maybe your idea was trying to warm up the tyres, but I think it was green flag running. I don't know how your idea crashed in a straight line. That's a bit confusing. Maybe your setup was very, very twitchy. But either way, we're going up onto the run. I think to the line, obviously, behind the Mercedes safety car. Pirate, how are your predictions going?
Not good.
They were looking so good a little while ago, but Evil Rope is still 13th, unlucky 13th, of course.
But Steven is still gonna win. So yeah.
And that's bold. That is very bold. Stevens, do you know what?
He's gonna stick it everywhere.
I've got a feeling it's gonna dry up. You know, I've got a feeling it looks like the clouds are opening.
Jensen, take the account of Steven. Probably about 5 seconds.
Paul's in the mud, I'd say, at the moment. But Parrot, we're on lap 10. Haven't had many laps of racing, but what we have had is 2 DNFs, and of the first time RVDKO has ever led a race. So, well done to RVDKO. I mean, it is a safety car, but we'll see if he can lead any laps. I don't think Andy's super aggressive, so we'll probably sit behind for a little bit. Energy in third. I expect him to make a few positions. He's on slightly fresher inters compared to Andy, so he might have better traction.
Win this race because
it is Jim Strav. Yeah, he's just so consistent. Jim Strav. I think he won in Monza. So yeah, a lot of drivers, if you can't tell, have won in F4. A lot. I think just quickly read them out before safety car comes in. Energy's won, Jim Strav's won, Demoniac's won, Pippo's won, safety car's in, Riser's won.
What the?
And Yuri won, I'm gonna say. Was it USA Yuri won? It was a Haas.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Yuri or your idea. I can't remember. I think it was Yuri. But RVDKO is going to...
What a restart.
It's a very good restart. He's full tenths ahead of Andy and he's safe. So Andy can't dive bomb him. RVDKO has not got the best connection as Evil Zook. Oh no. On those old tyres, well, I say old.
Why not pit?
Yeah, I'm not sure why not. Evil Zook's strategies can be very good but then very poor. As Evil picks up another penalty. Look at this. Evil, we'll go on board with Evil, our favourite driver. He's absolutely got a brilliant exit. He's got to be careful though. Evil, is he going to get the move done? He is. Wow. P10. And now he's going to try and get P9. Oh no, never mind. Arai says no. Arai, this is a brilliant double overtake if he can make it happen. What's a move from Arai? Oh, Evil. Big save. Oh, as Votra or Family Football almost sends it into him as Yuri has spun. And Yuri's not having a very good day at the moment.
That's
which
one
is
of the baddest names for, like British guys, football family. To say that.
But anyway, it's RVDKO. I think he's going to set fastest lap here in the McLaren. He's got a 7/10 gap, Parrot, so he's not doing too bad. But Demonia, he's all of a sudden 6th. VIP will be a little bit scared because if he can get this move done, he's now equal on points with VIP.
Yeah, that's right, but yeah, we still got 24 laps to race. So.
Yeah, obviously, still a long way to go. We're only a third of the race into it. As Umanoid pits, I think, to serve that drive-through. He's had so many penalties, Humanoid. I feel from Wonder
The
what.
only
Oh, what's
one.
happened to Evolvo?
Oh
Oh
no, Prix.
no! Oh,
What's
this is
happened?
Evolvo in a nutshell.
Oh
Not enough
no.
consistency. A lot of drivers don't have consistency. It's very tough to be consistent.
Yeah.
But
One
he
name
has
is
fun.
FRL Parrot, who will have no consistency. And Omura spin out of the pit exit and he got 400 damage, so he needs to pit again.
Oh no!
I think he retires.
I feel so bad for him. Oh, I remember in Monaco, he quit early, so I hope he doesn't do it again because you never know in these races. But not a lot of people are crashing, so it doesn't look like the scenario where if you finish the race you score points. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. But at the moment, by the way, fastest lap is RVD KO's. He's in the 18th, only driver in the 18th. He's going to set another fastest lap again, but Andy's close in on him. So maybe Andy's going to make the overtake, who knows. Going into the CNRSs, of course, as Jimstrav sets fastest lap. I think a bunch of them did, but Andy coming through
Evolvo.
turn 2 as Evolvo. Did he have a moment there?
No, he nearly drove at the back of Evolvo.
The two Evils, of course, going right at it. Evil Zook, I don't know, as you said, why he didn't pit. It was very confusing. Kostya's been overtaken by Pippo for P8. The Red Bulls P8 and 9 not doing as well as they were at the start. Ooh, Kostya gets all kinds of out of shape.
What an overtake of Evolvo.
Yeah, Evolvo,
nice
he's got the pace. He's 18 seconds off the lead, 17 seconds off the lead, but he's just not got the consistency. Which is a real shame because if he didn't do that last spin, I would have backed him to definitely score some decent points. Either way, moving back to RVDKO, he's got that gap a little bit higher since we last saw him, as I think it's going to go right back into the 6/10 window. But now he's got a good exit, so RVDKO, that gap's going a little bit like a trampoline up and down. But Parrot, as usually is the case on the Inters, not a lot of overtakes. As Jimstrav, as I say, that might be able to make an overtake.
Do it just too far back.
Haas as well, 2nd and 4th, not too bad for the Haas team. Wonder Woman, not bad. She done her first fastest lap. She did cut the corner a lot.
Fast on track. We already know that.
Yeah, and he's now got past Steven. Oh, Steven's probably never seen a more F1 or F3 pace driver in his life. He's probably swearing at the TV or the monitor. Yeah. But Evolvo is now going to go chasing after Mockingjay. As the two newbies are fighting for P10, so this is going to be an interesting scrap for the 1 point. Only 1 point, but a lot more than that on the line. The Pride, these two drivers obviously don't know many of the drivers around them. I think Wonder Woman got involved through Demoniac and Evil Zook, I think it was, as there was a spinner of a Votra. Who spun there? Was that Humanoid again?
Slow.
Oh, it's Humanoid again. I think it was Humanoid. He's got to take it easy. I'm not sure whether he's got damage.
He's already dead.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with the blue flags. I've got a feeling he's going to get disqualified. Oh, poor Humanoid, poor Humanoid. As yellow flags, last pool's got balls, so the guys in P17 and 18 are really not having the best of times. In the 16s, and he's made a move, or he's trying to make a move. Can he make it stick on Mockingjay? Oh no, there's contact. No. Mockingjay, that was a bit cheeky from Mockingjay. He's going to use the overtake, but Evolvo isn't going to use the overtake. That's a bit confusing. They're going to go side by side into turn 4.
Yeah, that was close.
I think Evolvo might have got an illegal overtake. What a move again from Evolvo. This could be one of the best comebacks we've seen in F4 as well. Evolvo just league of his own at the moment. 7.1 seconds is the gap to Wonder Woman. He is drifting quite a bit. Can he get that gap from 7 seconds and try and overtake Wonder Woman? I reckon he'll do that in 3 laps probably, knowing Evolvo.
But Evo is legit 1 second faster than everyone in the sprint now.
But is that enough? How many laps we got? We've got 22 laps. Oh, battle for the lead. I've just seen it. Are they going to go side by side into turn 1? Oh, the camera angle's awful. RVDKO, he's going to try and get the switch back through the centre S's for turn 3 now. He's going to get pushed off down the inside, a little bit off track now. But Andy is going to take the lead of the Interlagos race itself. He's in the lead on lap 16. Humanoid and Wonder Woman. Oh my goodness, the McLaren absolutely sends it from far back. That looked a little bit like a Max Verstappen-esque move, a little bit desperate into turn 4. Either way, RVDKO is through. What a move.
The orange car, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Andy goes wide a little bit as well. He's got to be careful, but things stay the same. RVDKO. I think RVDKO is slow because Andy's putting a lot of pressure on him, it looks like. Or maybe he's made a mistake as Paul's...
he's making that turn, and that's good for Evolvo.
Yeah, I mean, you're spot on there. Yeah, for Evolvo to Wonder Woman.
If there was DRS, it was so more exciting, I think.
I think Evolvo, by the way, I think he's going to set a really fastest lap because, as you can see, 4.7 seconds to the only female on a grid, Wonder Woman, of course, in P11. As I think it's going to kick off again. Jim Strav has got a really good exit off Jinkao. Energy's weaving a little bit, doing his best Fernando Alonso impression.
Out of the session.
Oh, that's the safety car.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now Ball got... Well...
yeah, Paul's got balls. Parrot, do you think people are going to pit for fresh inters? I've got a feeling they will, and I don't think that's a bad idea because I think those inters are going to be quite worn.
Yeah,
I mean, look. Stephen, Mockingjay, and Yuri pit, but then again, they got nothing to lose. I'm going to have a quick water again, as this race is very, very exciting.
Why always water? Drink some Red Bull.
No, I'm good. But yeah, I'll just check F3 as well quickly. JB's leading F3. It is on the safety car though, but that's pretty impressive. A bit wacky. As obviously 17 viewers as well, and 10 watching F3 is.
Charlie, Biolo again DNF. That's not good for his championship.
Let's see the comments. Is
Charlie
no.
P50.
Ty said, I just hate F1 2021, full with bugs. I'm just driving and spawned next to the pit lane with one wheel missing. I mean, Ty's internet isn't the best, we have to say. As, RVDKO pits, but Andy does as well. Energy doesn't. What? Is it going to dry up, do you think, towards the end? Can anyone tell us in the comments?
Oh, Steven drive to penalty. Oh. Even zo on the mediums. What? Oh, yeah, it's so lightweight. I think it stopped raining.
I think Energy's done a really good strategy, Parrot. Oh, he's overtaking the safety car. He's going to be disqualified. Oh my goodness, that was close. Wow. Oh, I mean, if Macho's watching, Macho will know in Vietnam on F1 2020, he overtook the safety car for like a millisecond and he got disqualified instantly. Energy, you lucky thing. Wow.
Yeah, I know someone else. Yeah, the safety car was driving out of the pit lane on Japan or something, and he got disqualified.
Oh no, it was Ooks back in the pits. I think
he was winning a race in a racing point with realistic car performance. So, yeah, he was mad.
Yeah, you can imagine so. But I've seen the comment come in. It may hopefully about the weather. Oh yeah, League Race.
F4, it's interesting. Sometimes.
Yeah, League Racer saying safety car in Bahrain, that's obviously where you also got disqualified. I think that's Umnoid as Phil just saying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Umnoid not too happy obviously about I guess some of the antics on the safety car, which is understandable because it's tough conditions, so drivers obviously I guess struggle to keep it all clean. But I guess it's what could have been for Aston Martin of Umnoid, Ties and Your Idea, who all had weird and wacky ways of crashing.
If they want to take the championship lead in this race, I think, yeah, 50 game is not sweating. We got 4 races after this one. So.
Ooh, Demoniac, as you said, he's third now. Demoniac, I'm a bit surprised he's not higher, to be honest, because Jimstrav and Energy, you'd think he'd be faster then. We'll look at the position changes again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jimstrav, wow. Jimstrav, really, really, really rocketing.
Always.
he just keeps it so clean.
The drive of the day, of the game, you always
yeah,
drive of the day.
He really does. As Demonic as well, he's made up 3 positions. That's the main man to look out for. As I'll repeat again for like the 4th time, he's already 10 points behind VIP. As it stands, he'll go 5 points ahead. Demoniac, no pressure on his shoulders whatsoever. The Belgian will do his best to try and take the championship lead into the next race after this, which Parrot is...
Do you know why Demonic is talking French and he's from Belgium? I know it, but maybe you not know.
Belgium is a French-speaking country, but it is Australia as well.
No, it's not.
Which is the next country. Race.
It's not. They're not speaking French. They're speaking Dutch. But there's a small thing. It's called for me Wallonia or something, and they speak French there. But the rest of Belgium are speaking, Dutch.
Well, you learn something every day.
Do I need to show how they speak? Or
I think we know. We've learnt enough. You just told all our how many viewers we got? About 9 viewers about how Demoniac and the history of the Belgian language. But either way, you got to do something on the safety car. So we're just waiting on Evil Zook, who has come off the medium tires.
But it is like that.
Yeah,
you didn't know that.
I did. Well, yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah.
Go learn some school, man.
Fair enough. I probably should. But Energy out in front at the moment from Jimstrav, from Demoniac, Pippo in 4th. Kostya having a really good race. He doesn't. I think he's a reserve. He doesn't usually race.
5 seconds up penalty.
That's a bit stupid. Oh,
that's...
that is not good.
A lot of 5 seconds.
Oh my god. What is this Paul? Is this Paul doing this?
Got Steven damage. There's a lot of frontal damage on track.
Is that Paul? Is that Paul causing all of this? I'm going to check the incidents, because if it is Paul, he's done this on the safety car before, and I'd be a little bit annoyed at him.
But, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay, only 1 bit of contact. So, oh no, Andy as well. But maybe that was Andy colliding into Paul. So, Paul colliding with 2 people, as you do. Andy colliding with 2 people as well.
Safety got in the slap.
Parrot spot on there, I think.
Yeah.
As it is Energy who's going to be leading us away. Seeing if Energy can get a good restart. Parrot, what would you say is a good gap for the restart? If you can get it to 4/10, would you say?
12 seconds.
I mean, I think that in your wildest dreams. But anyway, Energy is going to try and do his best to slowly get on the traction. You can see, by the way, on his indicator, just left of the fuel, you can see he's got his pit enabled, so it means he's actually meant to be pitting, I think, as Andy's retired.
Yeah.
How's Andy retired?
The pit lane, maybe.
Oh, in the pit lane, that's a big shame. He's probably rage quit, which is just a bit childish from him, but either way.
And what was spun out in turn 1.
RDKO's leading the race. He's now down into P15, which is a big shame for him, but he's going to keep on soldiering on. Evolvo, we forgot about him. Look at Evolvo, go! He can still win this. Because if the guys ahead make a pit stop, I know Jimstrav will, on those tyres for sure. But, Evolvo pulling off Master Plan. Oh my goodness, Wonder Woman gets so close to Evolvo there.
He was just saying in the chat, Football Family is new, but he's driving on P6 in his debut.
Who said that? Was that VIP or?
News.
Oh, News. I've never heard of News.
News.
Oh, Niels. Oh, my bad. Energy as well. Just once again, he's got a really good exit. Wow. Energy, 9/10. I think Jimstrav's made a mistake, and
And then when they go overtake on Jimstrav, I think.
I think Jimstrav's pitting. Yeah. Oh my, no, he isn't. That's weird. Demoniac is gonna try. It's gonna be a drag race down into turn 1. Jimstrav gonna try and leave the space. Demoniac all the way round. No! Oh no!
The game is laughing now.
Oh no, that is a big shame. And Jimstrav. Oh,
and that's his own fault. I got the helicopter shot and I clipped my gameplay. So if he need that, yeah, you can see he lose his car.
On the onboard, it looked like Jimstrav. It was Jimstrav's
fault. No, it was his own fault. I saw on the helicopter shot.
Well, that's a very, very costly mistake for Demonia, and he's got a penalty. Oh, his afternoon looked so good, but now it looks so dire. But every point counts, so he's going to have to keep on going because.
Arise spun out. He's not getting the points.
Yeah, of course. Arise spun out as well. I wonder if anyone. I wonder if anyone else could be in his championship battle. If Jimstrav or Arise wins, you never know. It's still on for them. But Arise, I think you just said he spun. But Jimstrav, if he wins, he could be in a decent chance of keeping in contention with the championship. Either way, D-Rona is going to be absolutely gutted as well.
Maybe in turn 1.
Oh my goodness, he absolutely sends it. He might be. Is Evil Vo got no ABS? It looks like maybe.
I don't know.
Well, it looks like he's might be no ABS. He's trail braking, but he's gonna absolutely send again. Just looking at his brake throttle.
Safety. No, they're in pit lane. Traveling speed.
Oh no, Evil Vo! Oh, did he get damage? Oh, that's the question. Did he get damage? It doesn't look like he did. I think he's lucky there. But he's in a really good position, Evil Vo, if he can get past Imposter after all the pit stops.
And past Football Family.
No, but Football Family, he's definitely going to make a pit stop because his tyres are 10 laps too old. So, I think the only driver who can go to the end in the top 5 is Imposter. So yeah. That's the way I see it, but I don't think we're going to get too many overtakes. They're already starting to spread out, aren't they, Parrot, sadly?
Let's see what's going to happen here.
I think Demoniac might get Evil Zook, but he's on older tyres, so I don't think Evil Zook will be too desperate to let him through.
He's 7 and 8 are nowhere off the top 6.
Ooh, what happened there?
I want the outside, I think.
Oh, Evil Vo, he's going to try and do the the Max Verstappen and go for the really long routes through turn 3. Oh, into the Retroposter. It's almost going to be 3 wide. Oh my goodness. Football Family sends it around turn 4. And now in the exit of Decido de Largo, Votra Football stays ahead of Evil Vo. He gets a massive snap of oversteer. And he has got a penalty though. But Imposter makes the move, and that's the power of the fresher tyres.
Yeah.
Good move there.
Oh, Evolve on the outside, maybe not.
Oh no! Oh, did he get damage?
Yeah,
oh, he did! Yeah. Oh.
He's so unlucky this race, not gonna lie.
He doesn't deserve this, he really doesn't. Oh, I feel so bad for him because
Wonder Woman and P15.
Votra Football there went so slow, but as I think you said, Wonder Woman's dropped down to P15. But Votra Football, what's he doing? He got such a big moment. He was so slow, and that really, I didn't think that'd be damage, but I guess it is.
And Spin, yeah, he's mad. I think
he might rage quit, but I hope he doesn't. But he might as well. Well, I'd get it if he did, because a 5-second penalty is just rubbing salt into the wound. But Parrot, Demoniac again. Oh, Yuri! Oh my god, we might see an overtake here. A clean one, hopefully. Yuri's getting pushed onto the grass. Wow. Oh, they make contact again. Mockingay's got to be a bit more careful. I think Yuri's going to be swearing at his TV, because Mockingay there, he pushed him off so many times. That was a bit dirty from Mockingjay. But Parrot, Imposter as well, by the way. He looks like he's going to take the win, you know.
Maybe some drivers go to the end on the tires. Pippo maybe.
I
I
hope
think
Jim
yes.
Straff wins by the small chance that he becomes a championship contender.
He's too much behind, I think, already.
Just to put in perspective how much he'd be off VIP. So he's currently 69 points off. If he gets a win,
Really?
he'd be
Maybe.
44 off. But that would mean he'd have
That's
to
a
win.
lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. I thought it'd be less, but yeah, Jim Shower. Even if he does win, I think it'd be tough for him to win a championship. But it shows if he didn't get some like poor
Vettel,
results, then he maybe could have
2010,
done better.
he did that as well. 2010, Vettel.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
not
never
too
know.
knowledgeable. I only started watching F1 around F1 2014, 15, 16. But I mean, it definitely can be done, especially in F4. If you can do it in F1, you can definitely do
Oh,
it in F4.
Steven.
Oh, Stevens picked up a penalty, and Parrot, this is a
Oh.
track where there's been a lot of penalties, arguably
Yeah.
more than Mexico, but it is raining, so it's a bit of an odd one. But either way, Imposter needs to make sure he doesn't get any penalties. But look at Pippo, Jim Strav, and Energy. They're struggling so much on their tyres.
Oh, Pippo. He was. He gotta move. Another good move.
VIP just seeing him, he's absolutely celebrating as Jacko looks like he's going to be on his way to win F3 at least. But
And
Pippo
Pippo's
pits.
pitting. So I think James and Energy got pit too this race again.
Wait, no. Yeah, oh, definitely. If Pippo's tyres are that young, Jim Strav. No, but the thing is, I think Jim Strav's going to try and go to the end because
Yeah,
it is Jim Strav.
everything.
His tyres are absolutely made of steel. So I reckon Jim Strav is fine, but
Didn't Jay 2 second time penalty on P6.
I think Energy would be really, really doing a massive
Oh.
shift in. As you say, I think Evilvo just fastest lap in P10. Oh, Demoniac as well. Oh, I think Demoniac gets
Yeah,
pushed off by
I mean the
Mockingjay. Mockingjay's driving standards have not been the best if he has been pushed off. That's twice now.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the only two times we've seen him. So God knows how bad he's been off stream. If he does this again, then it is going to be disappointing because Demoniac's trying to fight for the championship. He's P7 at the moment. His tyres are very old though. So
Somebody's asking in
yeah.
the chat if you can commentate tonight in the other race, lol. Wow. But we can't.
Yeah, we can't. Sadly, we can't. But it is.
No, happy I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm exhausted already on lap 28. But Demoniac on the back of Mockingjay. See if Mockingjay defends aggressively or not. But I guess thanks for the compliment for saying we're good commentators. Me and myself and Parrot. But Demoniac down the inside. Mockingjay goes all the way to Brazil. We are in Brazil. I'm absolutely stupid. Goes all the way to Mexico as he sails on through. Demoniac P6. Do you think Demoniac can get those tyres to the end? Because if he can,
Yeah, maybe,
he's
yes.
2 points off VIP. So it's kind of like, yes, you do get a puncture, but if you make a pit stop, you get no points. If you get a puncture, you get no points. So you might as well try. It reminds me of Vettel in Spain, where he just sent it when I think he was at Aston Martin. Or it might have been Ferrari. I think it was Ferrari. But 9 viewers still watching the action unfold. Demoniac only 2 points currently behind. As Jim Strav is still hanging in there for the championship. As I said, he's 69 behind at the moment. And that'll come down to a 40...
Yeah, if he's got a bit lucky at the end of the races and FGT get unlucky, he can maybe get the championship in the last race.
But at the moment, it does look like Imposter's going to make the overtakes as he's got the fresher tyres by 16 laps. That is quite a bit, obviously. But then again, you have to remember, Brazil's a short track. It is quite high. It's fairly high deck. But it is a short track, so you take down the laps quite a bit. Yeah, the Inters wear down
so long
slowly.
in the Inter, 26 laps.
I reckon he's going to get a punctured Jim Strav lap 20... Oh, lap 30, sorry.
Maybe
Lap 34. I'm going to say lap 34. He's going to get puncture. But look, he might already have one. He's going really, really slow. Evolvo, by the way, will go on board because you bet he's going to make
win
another
if
two.
they need to pit to talk to.
Yeah,
Football
I don't.
family.
Imposter hasn't won a race, I don't think. He's no, he's got a podium though before in America, but he's never won a race, so I'm sure he'd love to. But Evolvo trying to set up a move into Bico de Pato in turn 10. Just gonna set it up nicely for turn 11 of Magulio before obviously turn 12, which we're coming up to of Juncal, where it's a little bit uphill, and the traction's quite difficult here as it's a little bit uphill, so you've got to be careful. He's so fast, Evolvo. I feel so bad that he can't get.
He was already leading the race if he not got.
He's not even going to get points as well. He should have been winning this race, but at least he got pole, and that was a pole that was as well. I think Jensen's saying it's a little bit kind of peculiar and a bit sus that obviously he took pole by 7/10. This is Evolvo. He does spin a lot, so I'm pretty sure it is him. But if he's this fast, I mean, why doesn't he do it every week? It's very confusing, isn't it? Imposter though.
It's just his best work ever or something. Yeah, we would not know.
Fair play to Yuri, by the way.
Oh, that was nearly again damage for Evolvo.
Oh, Evolvo. Did he send it on Evil Zook, I bet?
No, he just drive slowly to the right there.
Fair enough, fair enough. Demoniac is going to be equal on points. I'm going to check the penalties, though. If he didn't have that penalty, he'd be in a decent position. Oh, no, he's got 6! Oh, ooh, that's not too good. But he stays where he is because, obviously, the gap behind isn't too bad. But if Evolvo keeps making overtakes, he's going to be in trouble.
Comeback.
Yeah.
He needs a safety car maybe and fall in a wall there. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if it dries up, do you know what? Parrot.
Yeah, it stopped raining.
It's not raining. It's not raining.
Last softs. Yeah.
Oh, Evolvo just got past Mockingjay, and I think once again Mockingjay's just barged someone off. That's a bit.
And now, if someone got a good strategy, Demonic also can win. Maybe. No.
Demonic can win. Parrot, anyone can win. This is gonna get exciting here.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna sit up.
And Jimster was really lucky here with 28 laps in this.
Parrot, is it luck? Or did he have it planned the whole time? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Imposter has a penalty as well, so Energy's in a really good position. I think you pit now. Surely DRS is going to be enabled any second now. Comments are flooding through.
Next lap, maybe. Yeah, maybe no. This lap or next lap.
Oh, who's going to pit? Is anyone going to pit? Lewis is telling me to shush,
but maybe some drivers go to the end with Inter.
Lewis is telling me to shush, but it is, as you can see, it's dry. As you said, Parrot, as we pointed out, it's dry, and if there's a safety car and someone pits for dries...
No, make a safety car! No, I'm joking.
Evolvo, though, I think he should have pitted there. It's kind of slippery. Is there any spray, though, Parrot, if you look on the opposite really to the onboard?
Spray. It's really less.
There's no spray. I would say there's no spray.
No.
You can see it's a little bit inside, a little bit in, kind of wet on the inside of, I think that is Retroposter, down that main straight. But generally, it looks like coming up to turn 6, Veradura is absolutely dry.
On the softs, let's see how much he's gaining.
Yeah, good spot there. How far is Evil Zook off the leaders? I think he's quite a while. 45 seconds, wow. If DRS gets enabled, you bet everyone's going to be pouring in. This could get very, very dramatic. Evil Zook, is he gaining? No, he isn't. I don't think it's time for Sauce yet.
Maybe they go all to the end with his tires.
Oh my goodness, someone could, if it really dries up, Parrot, like properly dries up.
To P5 and Demonic out of the championship.
If it properly dries up, Parrot, we could see someone trying to go on Sauce and do it at the end. Ooh, Gemstrap lost the position.
This lap people go pit, I think. If they
but what's the point? There's only 4 laps left, or 3 laps left by the time you pit.
But James Straff 20 laps
That would
in
mean,
this.
wait, Parrot, that would mean you'd lose about, you have to be 6 seconds faster.
Yeah, that was last season in F1 with Jensen and Hammerlion. I know that. And then
Yeah.
Hammerlion twice on the softs in 2 laps or 3 laps or something. He drives legit 1 pit stop. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
the last lap he crashed.
yeah.
And it was just 1 or 2 seconds away.
Oh, Demoniac is struggling big time, you can tell. But at the moment, Demoniac is going to... Or Pippo's going to get him. So Demoniac's going to close out the championship gap to 4 points, yeah. But still, it isn't obviously ideal for him.
Yeah.
Jim Strav is still going to get second, by the way.
Oh, safety car.
Oh, is that Mockingjay off?
Oh.
And Paul. What's Paul done?
Paul is a lap 31 on my screen. Oh no, now 34. Lord.
That was a bit rude for you. You didn't need to say he was so far back, but alright, Volvo. That's on Inters. I don't think it's time for dry tyres. I don't think anyone's going to go for dries.
Slap maybe. I think he can. Oh, if he not get flagged out of the race. The track is really slippery if you see drivers.
By the way, Volvo, I'm just...
So Evolvo is going on the softs. What?
I don't think it's time for the softs, but
yeah,
just to say, it's 11.2 seconds from Volvo to the leader.
Energy.
So if Volvo, we're going to see by the end of the race how much faster he is than the leaders. You may say he's on fresh tyres, but it'd just be interesting to know, because I bet you that gap is absolutely going to come crashing down. But Steven as well, he makes a move.
What's the fastest laps of everyone, please? Oh my gosh.
There you
2
go.
seconds off the pace of everyone.
Wow, wow, that is crazy, man.
And still not winning. What's going on?
Oh, poor Volvo, poor Volvo. He doesn't deserve it to be like this, but it sadly is. Demonic as well with his 6 seconds worth of pens.
Whoa.
He's close to clearing Pippo Demoniac, so it could be P6 still, but he's gonna have a tough job on his hands.
Maybe attack energy.
Oh, yeah, they're close. They are close, and if they collide, Jimstrap could take the win. And maybe take the champion now. No chance.
Oh, shite. Oh no, shite.
It's so close, coming up to Ferradura into turn 6. Oh, Pippo's got a penalty, so that means Demoniac gets P6. And that means he's only 2 points off in the championship. And if someone crashes, like these two maybe, he'll get go equal points with VIP. So this is going to be very exciting. Oh, Stephen and Kostya, I think, might have had an incident there. Oh, Steve won't be too happy with that. Him and Evil Zook have had not very good races.
Enabled. And now Imposter got one straight.
Oh, what's Imposter doing? Oh, he's everywhere. I think Imposter's got a bit desperate here. He's going to get DRS though, Parrot. This is going to kick off.
No,
oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah,
he does. Imposter down into turn 1. Into the center S's. Is he going to send it? Oh, he is! Oh my goodness! Oh, they touch! And Jim's travel now. Jim's travel is going to come towards Imposter, but no, Imposter's got a brilliant exit. And now into turn 4. This is absolutely going to be last lap drama. Imposter down the inside of Energy. Can he make the move 6? He does have a penalty, but can he do it? Because Energy might get a puncture. You can't forget, he might get a puncture. So,
Jim's travel too, man.
Imposter is ahead of Energy.
They are so dead. What?
If you look on the onboard, you can see how has Jim Strav got those tyres.
It looks it's getting a puncture. Or not.
His tyres look fine for now, but I'm absolutely baffled how Jim Strav has got those tyres. Or gonna get those tyres this far, let alone the end if he does. But either way, it looks like Imposter's going to take the win on the track, but Energy is going to take the win in his second race. Coming through Megulio. Yeah, into... As Wonder Woman sets fastest lap. Oh my goodness, they touch! Jim Strav, he's going to go all the way. Wow! Oh my goodness, you cannot write that. Jim Strav is absolutely buzzing. That's his second race win of the season for Jim Strav. And now Demoniac, I don't think Demoniac's close enough, but it's a drag race to the line. Evilvo, does he get a podium? No, he doesn't. Oh, he's so close.
You can't do that. Football for me on the podium.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
he's on the
race.
podium.
What a
No,
race.
I think what happened with it's not fun to say his name. Match of Bahrain, someone pushed him off in the wall. He was driving P1, and then he got his win. Maybe it's gonna.
Was it Energy pushing Imposter, or was it Imposter pushing Energy?
Imposter. It was Imposter. That was definitely his stupid fault.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, because Energy.
Maybe he's getting his
Oh
win.
no,
Energy.
or was it? I'm gonna have to check the stream back.
It was Imposter, I think, because he's on P5 there. And he was going on the grass, and then the jet go to the left.
Apparently, it was Imposter.
My Imposter is maybe back in the championship, right?
Demoniac is only 2 points away from the championship. Evilvo, well done. He's got his best result of the season. He should have won that. I think everyone knows that. But okay, so
they goes to Jim's dwarf.
No. You got it wrong. So Imposter was leading, as Jim's Dwarf gets driver of the day deservedly. Imposter was leading. Energy goes towards him, and then Imposter decides to push him off, and then Imposter gets spun around. I think that was Imposter's fault.
Yeah, I legit say that.
Let me see. Could Energy have done anything? Energy couldn't have done anything. So Energy got robbed, basically. Oh, that is rough, man. That is rough.
Maybe
but it is.
Jensen gives his win back, like what happened on Bahrain in 2018 or 2017.
We'll have to see. But either way, it is.
Yeah, that's just legit. You can't get some drivers his win away.
I told you, Jim Strav, he's back in the championship. It is the Greek.
Haas again on the top, yes.
It is Haas, as you said, once again back on top, and he's got. It's actually what?
Oh, even Zook's fast lap. What?
By the way, Parrot, this is Jim Strav's 4th win of the season. Fourth win of the season.
GTA gamer.
Yeah, you're right. More than VIP GTA gamer, and now he closes up to 44 points behind VIP.
And I think Imposter can maybe get a penalty, and they might have done. They can get P5 maybe.
What a race! What a race! We could be going on level on points into Australia with Jim Strav maybe getting. I mean, if VIP and Demoniac, the same thing happens. It's well and truly on.
F4 chat. I
think. Who's winning F3? Let's see. Or who won F3?
I don't know.
Oh, I think Charlie DNF'd.
Oh, yeah, and Biolo too.
Jacko wins though by quite a convincing margin, so well done to Jacko. What a race! Charlie's not too happy in the F3 chat after taking pole. Evolvo won't be too happy after taking pole. Neither of those two get a podium. That's a big surprise, as I almost go on time trial. That would be stupid. We'll get the Haas car up. Jim Strav though is not going to have an interview, so that's a bit of a shame. But wow, what a race! He's Greek. I don't think he never joins parties.
Just quiet.
I mean,
at Jim Strav.
You can ask him in the Discord. I will quickly.
I already did, you fucking wanker.
Whoa. We can't have that language on stream, Parrot. But I'll quick. Oh yeah, Jim Strav. Okay, you pinged him. But we will now. Okay, I was just finishing my water. Sorry. We will now, I guess, finish off do the interview. So I will say bye to you, Parrot, for giving another absolutely crazy race. Thank you for commentating. And will we see you for Australia? For the championship battle?
I don't know, yes.
I hope so, because it will definitely produce another spectacle of a race. But anyway, we'll say bye to you, Parrot. Thank you for commentating on the crazy action. Oh, wait. Sorry. So you want... Okay, so shall we both go to the party chat then?
Do we?
Okay. And now we are here for the pretty chaotic interviews as Paris is joining me for the party, which is nice to see. Just gonna quickly see who was the furthest up in the results. Oh, football familiars in the party. That's nice. Okay. Well, do you want to interview the man who got his first podium ever in FRL, Parrot, and I'll interview, I think it's Imposter in second. So take it away, Parrot. Mhm. Um, Imposter was, if you're saying where he was, I think it was P4. Oh, sorry. What in the championship we saying? Well, VIP. Oh, Demoniac. Sorry. P6. Sorry. Oh, my bad.
Think.
I'm an idiot.
My.
Sorry. Continue.
I had a nice battle with the Alpha Tauri. I don't know
It's
if
the
you see that.
Evolvo white. Or
Yes.
with tires. Okay, thanks for waiting today. And yeah, maybe we can see you next week.
And that was Football Family, who is well and truly part of the family now on the podium. Well done, obviously, for getting the podium. Cheeky Sue there, lovely. And I think next one in the party is Mr. Imposter, who is getting a little bit of stick after the Zhengkao carnage or incident. So is Imposter here or? Okay. Well, we'll start small with obviously talking about your qualifying and the build up to it. You qualified P5 and you always looked like you had a decent chance of being on a podium. So how did you think you did in your qualifying, if you can remember it? Mhm. Yeah, and obviously qualifying P5 it set you fairly nicely for the race where it's hard to I'll be honest, it's hard to remember where you were because it was so up and down. I do remember, of course, at the end you having fresher tyres than likes of Pippo, Jimstrav, and Energy after Pippo pitted. But at what point did you think you were in the running for the win? Mhm. Yeah, it's it's a weird one because usually, or because I obviously knowing my memory, I forgot it a few minutes after. I would have thought it was one of you simply pushed the other one into a spin, but you caused your own mistake, which was weird. And obviously, energy I think tried to avoid you, but you basically kind of came together and locked wheels and went onto the grass. But yeah, it wasn't obviously the happiest of endings for you in P5. You're still there, but in the end, you got solid points.
Charlie
So
left FRL.
yeah, saw that. But we'll keep it to effort. Is Imposter still there? We might have lost Imposter. I'm not too sure.
Someone's mom is mad or something.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I was just wondering in terms of the incident. Obviously, as I said, I think you both locked wheels and went onto the grass. But I mean, you would have got, I believe it was P3, which would have been a podium. So, I mean, you lose 5 points, so you must be disappointed. But could you have got that penalty removed out of wonder? So that could have been a win, but I mean, you must be gutted with a mistake, but obviously Energy won't be too happy at you with forcing him off. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what. Yeah, Lewis is Lewis. Lewis is always mad. But in terms of US, no, it's not USA. It's Australia next race. How do you think you're going to be doing for Australia? Do you think you can get your second podium of the season? Yeah, I think you're talking about the high speed one just after sector 2. That is a nasty one, but hopefully you keep it on track this time. But I'm sure you'll be fighting back for a podium. So unlucky today, I see with the last corner, but I'm sure next week you'll be back on a podium. So well done, and see you next week. Bye bye. But Parrot, do you want to do the next interview? Which I'm gonna have to check who it is as I go blue screen. Is it you? No, I think is it. I thought it was Evil Zook, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it is Yuri. My bad. So I'll do Evil Zook, and you can do Yuri. So take it away, Parrot.
What?
Take it away, Parrot.
Woo!
Me, Yuri.
Oh yeah. I don't know where you qualified again. Where did you qualify?
P2.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice qualifying on the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where you finished.
I mean, I think it's maybe the highest position I could have qualified because of the lap of Evolvo, because that was just insane. So I was happy with my qualifying. Yeah.
That's legit a 4 pole without Evolvo. So
I'm
that
sorry?
was good lap.
Yeah.
Without Evolvo's F1 pole lap or something. That was F4 pole lap for you then, if you not was here.
Yeah.
Can you say something about your race?
Well, I didn't have a good start. I spun, and then there was a safety car, but there was a bit of carnage because someone spun. I think Andy I saw arise, but I'm not sure. And then I drove in the back of, I think, who was it? The Mercedes of not Mockingjay, but someone help me out.
Someone else, yeah.
Who else was in the Mercedes?
Let's see.
Paul.
Paul.
Yeah.
So, and then I got a 5-second time penalty, but I'm not going to remove it.
That was another safety car.
Yeah, but I think it doesn't really matter if it gets removed or not. And then there was also a bit of a fight between me and Mockingjay, so I almost spun there, but I think it was still an alright race because I drove last at one point, so P8 is I think 4 points.
Yeah, it's points, and you're just new in the season, so you can't fight for anything. So
No.
you just can be happy with points every race.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for racing today.
Yeah,
And yeah, maybe
thanks.
see you next week. I don't know if you're gonna full-time seat or watch.
Well, thanks for commentating, both of you.
Thank
And
you.
bye bye.
Bye.
And that was Mr. Yuri, who is I think got PA if I'm not mistaken. So we will move on
Yeah.
to I think it's. I mean, we'll leave Demo net for the end. He is the, I guess. No. We'll leave. We'll leave it at Demo net for now, but we'll go to Evil Suit. So is Evil Suit there?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. But not the best of races, Evil Suit. But I'm sure you had a bit of fun. I hope because it was a bit of chaos, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. The result was poor, but it was just. It was such a fun track, especially in the wet. Absolute chaos.
Yeah.
So, and I'm out of a championship race now, so I just thought I'm gonna have fun for the last 4 rounds.
I think the only way you can impact your championship at the moment is getting sixth, which is against O'Steven, and O'Steven obviously got no points as well. So nothing gained, nothing lost. But yeah, I think you qualified. It wasn't as good as. Yeah, was that deliberate? No, well, it wouldn't be because it was obviously raining for the race. But did you have a wet setup out of wonder?
No, I have my dry setup on, and I forgot to save my wet setup.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I had to go with a dry setup. I feel I knew where the time was, but I had one where Ty's was in the middle of the track, but he wasn't.
Ah, yeah, we saw
He was.
that.
I didn't know he was ghosted, so
Yeah.
no one's fault there. So I just went wide there. Yeah, people are just. I don't know how have Evilvo has done that, but mate, you've got to give me your secrets. That was an absolute stonking lap.
Yeah.
So, mate, I was stealing your Alpha Tauri, but yeah, it wasn't deliberate. I just couldn't hook the lap up really,
Yeah.
which I'm good about because I was doing I think the fastest I did earlier in practice was a 107.3.
Yeah, by the way, just with the Evolvo, I think Jensen confirmed you'll be getting P12 because the Evolvo was someone drove his car. I think it was maybe SH Jensen. No, of course not. But you can imagine so. But either way, you were
Not
up
in the
and down the
race.
grid. I think at one point, a lot of the time you had really old tyres, but towards the end you had fresher tyres, and then you decided to try and go a little bit too early for those dry tyres. So just talk us through some of your calls.
So I don't know if you saw at the start, everyone was on the full works. Yeah, I decided just to gamble it. Obviously, as I said, I'm out to title race, having some fun. I decided to gamble and go to start on the intermediates and pray I can make it to the lighter rain near the lead. Obviously, the safety car ruined it because everyone else was able to box sprinters. I then decided, under I think it was the second safety car, about lap 18, I went to the mediums, thinking it was dry. Yeah, that didn't work. I felt like Sebastian Vettel in Turkey.
Yeah.
And then obviously I went to the softs a bit too early. I was just praying it was going to dry up quicker. It was just not drying up until the final lap. But I decided on that final lap I'm just going to do or die. I was the only one on the softs, and I actually got the fastest lap.
Yeah, there was a lot of people getting fastest laps, but
Yeah, I got in the end.
I mean, your practice was not as maybe impressive as it was in, I think it was Mexico, where you were a little bit faster, I think.
My practice, my practice in Mexico was taking everybody out of the race.
Maybe it wasn't Mexico, I'm thinking, or maybe it was USA. I think it was USA.
No, not even USA. That was shocking.
But anyway, but obviously into Australia. Have you done it in FRL before? I don't think you have.
Not in FRL. I've done it in AER, where I only just missed out on points, and that was against a really strong grid, to be fair. So I'm hoping if it stays dry, I'll be able to hook up a good lap. It's a tough track in the end, but after Australia, it's going to be my weakest of the three, I believe. Jeddah and Abu Dhabi are two of my better tracks.
Well, obviously, you're going to have a strong end to the season, and I'm sure O'Stephen will be hoping for some more chaotic races, because it was a bit surprising he wasn't up there, but, I mean, nothing changes. I guess we'll just see it for Australia.
Don't I get that point for the fastest lap? I've confirmed it with the
Oh,
stewards.
sorry. Yeah, of course you get the point for our fast lap. So you close the gap to O'Stephen down to 5 points. So you're closing in on him, slowly but surely, since Mexico.
I think as well we might catch No, we haven't caught Red Bull because somebody decided to spin it.
Yeah.
Imposter.
But anyway, obviously best of luck for Australia, and try and get some solid points, or maybe even a cheeky podium. So see you there.
Who knows? Alright, cheers, thanks for commentating, good luck tomorrow, both of you.
Thank you. But in terms of you, Parrot, do you have any French questions for Demoniac? Okay.
I only can do this. Est-ce que tu parles français? I can't say anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some. Demoniac, comment ça va?
Ça va et vous? Très bien, merci.
Comment était la Brésil?
Le chaos, c'était le chaos. Les weights, c'était trop hard. C'était difficile.
Yeah, and vous avez gagné 8 points on VIP.
Ouais, dommage que VIP n'était pas là. Dommage. Et alors, je me suis accroché avec Jim Straff. Kick Jim Straff. Voilà. C'était pas bien. No good pour moi.
Give me a sec. Penses-tu tu pourrais monter sur le podium?
La prochaine course, next race, c'est ça? Oui, yes.
Australia.
Australie, ouais, bien sûr, oui. Yes.
Yes. Oui.
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 Give me a sec. À quel point étiez-vous bon en Australie?
Je serais pas très bon. Next. J'ai pas compris.
Ok.
Difficile question, désolé.
And
on verra pour l'Australie si je suis bon ou pas.
And bravo pour ta course et bonne chance pour le championship. Adios.
Merci. Au revoir.
And I think that's it for the interviews. What a night again, me and Parrot watching another kind of bottle, if you like, off the last corner. But yeah, it was Baku last time, and now it is Jim Strav once again being involved in an absolute last lap showdown where he lost by 6 thousandths of a second in Spain and now wins by the smallest of margins after imposter spun. But that is it, and we will now see you, obviously, in a week's time for Australia, where Demoniac is 2 points behind the VIP GC Gamer, and we've got plenty of other battles coming your way. Hopefully Vilvo's up there again. That'd be quite exciting, but yeah, we will see you 7 PM GMT at on the 23rd or 24th of January. So see you there.